All right, here we go. 233,142 looks like this. If we round to the nearest 10,000, here's the 10,000s place. You look next door. 4 or more, raise the score. 5 or less, let it rest. So we're going to let it rest as a 3, and then all the other digits become zeros to the right. For rounding to the nearest 100, here's the hundreds place. Go next door. 4 or less, let it rest. So these two become zeros. The 1 stays as a 100. Which fraction is greater, 2/3 or 3/2? Look at my fraction bars. You need to make sure that you're drawing them about the same size. Here's 2/3. Here's 3/2. Okay, 3/2 is actually called a fraction greater than 1. Because if you see here, I have 1 whole, and then here I have a half. So this actually equals the same thing as 1 and 1/2. So, which one is larger? Clearly you can see 3/2 is larger. Okay, we're going to be adding 4/12 plus 2/12 for this next problem. That is very simple because we do have common denominators. The first thing I want you to do, if you see a common denominator, I want you to go over here and just write it. We're not going to change it. Then 4 plus 2 is 6. They use 6/12 of butter. Now then, I want you to think, what is that equivalent to? Okay, if 6 plus 6 is 12, that's the same thing as 1/2. And if you needed to draw that out to see that, you could draw that out. So down here, is 1/4 of 24 bigger or 3/12 of 24? I drew 2 arrays. They both have 6. They're both 6 by 4s. They have 24 squares. I'm going to shade in 1/4, and then I'm going to shade in 3/12. So if I want to split this into 4 parts, I could do it this way, but really each row is a 4th. So here's 1/4 of the 24 marbles. So then I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 6. Another way you can do it, 24 times a 4th. You take 24 divided by 4 and you get 6. Really you take 6 times 1, but then that's still 6. Okay, over here. I need to take 3/12 of this shape. Right now it's not divided into 12ths. To divide it into 12ths, let's do it this way. Okay, divide it into 12ths. Really, you should be dividing into thirds first. Okay, here's thirds. Well, if I do it this way, I'm going to end up splitting marbles in half. Because thirds, here's 6, so for 12ths it's really down the middle. You can do it that way. And then shading in 3/12, 1, 2, 3, but I'm going to have like half of marbles, which you really can't do. So here, I'm going to stop the video. Nope, here, I'll just do it with a different color. Hold on 1 second, let me get another color. Okay. So 3/12. So let's see. That is 4ths. And now I've made 12ths. Okay, do you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? So 3/12. 1, 2, 3. Count up the squares I've shaded in. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so you'd get 6 marbles. So it'd actually be equal.